Welcome back, guys, and this is problem of the day for LeetCode today, and the question is remove covered intervals. So we have to understand the question first. Given an array intervals where intervals of I equals to li, ri represent the interval li, ri, remove all intervals that are covered by another intervals in the list, and the interval a, b is covered by the intervals c, d if and only if c is less than equals to a and b is less than equals to d. Return the number of remaining intervals. Okay, so you are given a several intervals. So for example, this example 1, 4, 3, 6, 2, 8. If one interval is completely inside another interval, then it is called covered. And the condition for an interval to be covered is a, b is covered by c, d if c is less than equals to a and b is less than equals to d. That means second interval starts before or at the same point and second interval ends after or at the same point. So in this example 3, 6, 2, 8, 2 is less than equals to 3 and 6 is less than equals to 8. So this interval 3, 6 is completely inside 2, 8. Therefore we have to remove it. So the remaining intervals after removing 3, 6 will be 2, 8 and 1, 4. That is why our answer is 2. So the main idea behind this problem is we have to first sort the intervals, start point in ascending order, and if start point is same, then we have to sort according to the end point in descending order. Okay, so this is our code. So we have to first import the array class, okay, because we will be using the sorting function. Then we will first sort it. If both are equal, then in descending order as per the ending point, otherwise in the ascending order as per the first element. Okay, then we have initialize maximum and count as 0. Okay, and then what we have do is we have visited every interval. If current interval ends after every previous interval, then it cannot be covered. Okay, so we have to keep it, and this is one valid interval found, so we will increment the count, and for the farthest ending point we will initialize the max end. Okay, and then we have to return the count. Okay, the time complexity for this code will be big of n log n, and the traversing will be big of n. So overall time complexity will be big of n log n and space complexity will be big of 1. Okay, thank you guys for watching.